What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of our Pokemon TCG Pocket, and in today's episode we are back for part 2 of our trapping video. Last time we did a soft lock with Arbok and Weezing, and today we have the new electric version of this deck. So we are rocking with 2 Zapdos EX. This is just a 1 retreat cost, 130 wall for the team. We're rocking with the new Pidgey because it has a little bit more damage. We're rocking, and a little bit more HP. We're rocking with the Pidgeotto and the old Pidgeot line because those guys are basically your Sabrinas. They are the ones that are going to force your opponent in, and you have a limited amount of them at the end of the game. So that's sort of kind of that. And then you have, and again, it's a 1 retreat cost. You know, this whole deck is a 1 retreat cost. It's actually crazy. And then you have the new Joltik and Galvantula. Now, Galvantula does 70 damage. So it's actually 10 hit points stronger than Arbok. And for the same amount of energy, can also lock your opponent from being able to switch the next turn. Now, the big thing here is that this deck is good against, you know, water. And it's also good against, like, the setup Pokemon that are like Articuno and Moltres and, you know, like those kind of things. So you actually stop the engines of the fire decks. And you also are super effective against water. I don't think this deck is top tier by any means, but it's another version of Arbok that just feels fun to use. We actually have a lot of Pokemon in this deck. This is one of the larger Pokemon lineups that I think I've ever put into a deck. 2, 5, yeah, I mean, we're at 12 Pokemon. I normally don't ever go beyond 11, so... but yeah, we're rocking 2 potions just to try to have a little bit more health. This deck is really lacking some HP on it. And that's the one thing, you're not running Weezing Koga, so you don't have the ability to do 110 and then retreat back and then take another 110, right? Like, it's just whatever Zapdos can provide for you. 2 potions, 2x speeds, because everything, again, is a 1 retreat cost. The only nice thing is that both Galvantula and Pidgeot, for pretty low energy costs, both do about 70 damage, right? So you have a little bit more damage output at the cost of having not as much HP behind you. 2 Pokeballs and 2 Professor Restretch are the standard. It's very weird to be not playing Sabrina. It's very weird to not be playing Giovanni or any other supporter card. Yeah, that is a deck today. So if you guys have a good episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get right into some games. I'm very, very excited for this. I don't know if it's gonna be meta by any means, but it's just another fun little version of the Arbok, you know, Arbok Pidgeot deck that, you know, you saw at the beginning of the games. But yeah, this is just another version of it. So I thought it was interesting. I thought it was worth trying out, and we'll see what is good. So we're going second here, which Sorta works. Going up against Delmont, so we're going up against Celebi right away. Going up against Celebi Superior right away. And for 2 energy, this Delmai starts doing 90, which is a little insane. But there's a Celebi. Okay. So we do need to get online very, very quickly, or we're just gonna get blown back here. Unfortunately, like, there's not really, like, a lot that I can say other than that. We do have the ability to put Zapdos out right away, and I think we might need to do that. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, I can wait a turn. I can wait a turn for that. I can put out Pidgey as well. So we're gonna do that as well. And I can do the Bug Bite for 30 here. And at least put this Delmise in a range, potentially. But I think you're just gonna ramp Celebi from the bench and let this Delmise just go down. I think that's honestly, like, your best play, honestly. So how do I get the most amount of damage off as quickly as possible against this? I think the honest answer, Pidgeot's direct damage, but Celebi is a unique beast. 130. Yeah, I'm gonna set up this. and just chip with this again. The problem that I'm going to run into is that this Celebi is going to end up having 3 energy onto it right now. Yeah, this is going to have 3 energy onto it. Basically, yikes. Okay, we're going to do 70. So we have the potential to do 140. And you get both heads, which doesn't really matter for Joltik, but it is gonna matter for this Pidgeot. If you get 3 heads on this Pidgeot, we're gonna have problems, big fella. We're gonna have problems, big fella. Because I really need to knock you out, and I really need to knock you out fast. So I really would appreciate it if you don't get 3 heads. Okay, let's do this. And then I have plenty of time to sit here with this Joltik. Okay, so we're gonna wing attack here. Do 70. If my opponent has Leaf, or not Leaf, but Erica, I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm in a lot of trouble. So, we're gonna just straight up get beat by this Celebi pretty quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if that's the game we're playing, this is the game we're playing. Okay, there's only 2 heads. That's gonna be 100 damage. Okay, 100 damage. I have a second Pidgeot. I can't really do anything. I can get a knockout just to say that I played the game, but healing doesn't matter. I have to stick this on a Zapdos. And yeah, we just have to wing attack because we have to do the damage. The problem is you have to face the Celebi in front of you. There is no game plan where you can't. I actually should have put the energy onto Joltik, because if I top decked a Galvantula, bro, you had both Ericas in hand to start the game? Bro! Okay. Having both Ericas in the first half of the game. Yeah. Okay. There's 4, that's 100 damage again. I should have put the energy on Joltik, but it doesn't even matter now. So now we have to live and die by our choices with this. And now I need to hope that I can get a low head roll. And Zapdos can do 150. That is pretty much the name of this game now. I'll do this so that if you get low heads and then I get a 2 out of 3, I get a knockout. You're gonna do that to me right now? It doesn't matter. I have to go to this. So I still need a low head roll. But yeah, you have 5, so I need you to get 2 out of 5. I need the odds to be ever in my favor. There's 1, that's a bad start. There's 2, that's a bad start. There's 3, and... Bro, okay. 3 loses Celebi, that's okay. Next game. Let's get it. Minji. Minji game, buddy. Good game, buddy. Yeah, I mean, did everything I could. But yeah, you can't. This Celebi is so good right now. I think there's only a handful of decks that can actually handle Celebi. It's very few and far in between, and you have to have the perfect setup. It's a little crazy. Celebi is so good. It's so crazy because like it gets better every turn, while you just wait for a superior to double how good it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy. Okay, so Jordan, nice to meet you. Going second. Okay, we're playing water here. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna get a Zapdos lead. My opponent concedes immediately seeing the electric energy. So that's unfortunate. Because you don't actually see my Zapdos yet. Like technically it's hidden to your opponent, right? So yeah, we'll take that as you were scared of Galvantula. Scared of spiders. Yeah. Nate Biggers. Okay. I feel like that name should probably be flagged, because it feels like that's like cutting it real close. Loki. Okay, going second. Against the Chatot. This is a very cool tech. It's one of the only cards that actually lets you shuffle your deck back into your hand to draw more cards. I do like it. It's just like, it has to be so situational when you play it, because like normally, like for all the decks that really want to set up, it's like you either have to have the cards in your hand already, or, and like it's so dependent on your opponent, right? Okay. We're gonna do this. You're playing Chatot Pidgeot, huh? Okay. Well, I can match your vibe. Would you like it if I matched your vibe? I don't want you having cards in your hand, so I guess I'm just gonna let you do this. But this is gonna give you time to set up your Pidgeotto, so it is what it is. But the nice part is that I can set up Zapdos basically the same speed. Ooh, playing partial water in here? What are you playing with, my guy? What are you doing? Okay, there's Pidgeotto. Trying very hard to draw a lot of cards. Oh, you're going to Druddigon. Okay, so you're going to be Pidgeot. Ooh, okay. Well, my intention is still the exact same. I'm just going to take out this Chatot. You're going to bring in Druddigon for sure, but at the very least, I will have the Thundering Hurricane that could potentially do 150. But you would think as well that this deck here would want the other Pidgeot. Okay, we're gonna try to do Thundering Hurricane here. And if we don't get it, we'll just play a slow game. Okay, 3 heads. 2 heads would be incredible here. That to get the knockout. Perfect. Okay, so 100 damage here, knock out the Druddigon. And now I force in a bird that doesn't want to be out. Now, if you have 3 energies and have the other thing, that's going to be such a problem because my bench is stacked right now. But not having my Pidgeotto ever show up, but I mean, we are still pretty early in the game. Like, we're only a few turns in. That's the crazy part about it. Okay, you're going to do 30 here. Oh, you do have the Pidgeot. Damn it, bro. Okay, that's gonna do a lot. That's gonna do a lot. Okay, so a lot of damage has been done. A lot of damage has been done. And I have no energy on anything whatsoever. I have no energy on anything whatsoever. I have to do this. I end up getting another Pidgey. Okay. This will do 40. So 80. This is gonna do 120. I so lose to this, bro. Okay, that's a 4 retreat cost. Oh, just kidding. I lose right now. Okay, cool. So GG's to my opponent. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. You Pidgeot. See, I always, like, in my head think of the other Pidgeot before this one because I'm like, this Pidgeot feels like there's an issue, you know? This Pidgeot feels like there's an issue, in my opinion. Like, it's, like, good, but I feel like it's a 1-1 that you play. I feel like it's not, like, a 2-1 that you play. Actually, I shouldn't have thanked you. Your name's stuck, bro. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay. Okay. Lulu Baguette. You're playing grass? Yeah, this is grass. Okay. So, grass here. Double Snivy lead. Okay. So 1 Snivy to stall, potentially. I would love to top deck a Joltik or a Pidgey. That would be the dream scenario. Now I have my ideal lead, but okay, there's Celebi, a fancy Celebi too. Oh my goodness. The one Celebi that I don't have, I have literally like, okay, I don't have, they managed to have the 2 Celebis that I don't have. This one I had 1 of. I had 2 of like the other ones. Okay, so I have to research here right away, basically. Because I don't have nothing. Pidgeot in hand, Pidgey, okay. So, we get that. Here's the first problem. Because you have both Celebis out already, it's effectively GG. Because I won't be able to stop 2, you know? I won't be able to stop 2. Especially if you can keep drawing cards. Like, you only have 8 cards left in your deck. The odds of you not having 1 or both Servines, and you probably have Superior, right? Okay, so I need to do this and just continue to pressure. I don't even know why I didn't attack that the first time. Beyond me. That was my bad. Like, completely my bad, because I would have had this down to, like, 30. And I also didn't evolve, bro! Okay, I'm throwing against this thing. We're over. We're done here. We are done here already. That's crazy. I didn't have the time to mess that up. I did not have the time to mess that up. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this first one. Crazy. Alright. Because I gave that Celebi basically 2 extra energy for no reason. Well, I guess no, but didn't change the timing. I still knocked it out in 1 shot, but, you know, not evolving, though, definitely wasted my time, though. Okay, you have 60 damage on 1 hit, and you gotta hit 2 for 6, which is crazy. You gotta hit 3 for 6, actually, my bad. So 50-50 odds, and you got 4. Okay, so that's that. I have no way to hit this pitch. I have no way to hit this anymore. So Lulu Baguette, that is a good game. That is a GG's. I can, however, at the very least force in another one, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna drive off. There's nothing else I can do here. You would have to want to stay in with the Celebi with 1. And I also can't attack next turn, so... yeah. But yeah, I could have had that on turn ago. Okay. Well, GG's. This is gonna be what? 8? Oh, we didn't even put the energy on. That's a mistake. Can we punish for a mistake? Wow, they're never punished. Oh my goodness, never punished. 5 of 6. Woo. Yikes, bro, yikes. Didn't have to do me like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we get defeated here, that's fine. Next one. Next one, okay. Thanks to Lulu Baguette. Alright, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We just gotta find something off meta that we can just have some fun with, you know what I mean? Play a good game. Okay. But yeah, that right there is why you're gonna see so many people just be like, fire decks again. Yikes. Okay, so we're going first here. Another grass. Okay. Oh, these people love touching the grass today. They love touching the grass today. Okay, there's a Celebi lead with an execute. I just feel like that's so unnecessary. Like, what is Executor bringing you that Delmise is not? Or like even like a Chatot. And then the next question is... no, I do have to go Joltik. I do have to go Joltik. And I actually am in a really rough spot because... what do I do against a Celebi if they get... What? What? What is this deck? Okay, I can survive 1 heads, but then I don't do any damage. Huh. We end our turn. Okay. So 1 head. My opponent's gonna get an opportunity to get 3 heads on this thing. And then can only hit 1 head. Or I lose. So, love that my odds are 33% chance. Love that. Okay, this Pidgey's gonna go down without a fight. So, it comes down to Galvantula needing... oh, there's Pidgeotto. Okay, so this comes down to we need to Electro Web. You can't have Erica. You also need to only hit 1 head of 3. Hey, you don't have Erica. Step 1. Step 2, get a 33% chance. Can we do it? This man is playing Celebi Exeggy. Is the one Celebi is a stall? A stall that can just destroy lives? I feel like a stall that can destroy lives should be not played as a 1-of. Okay, 3, 1. Oh, gets the both. Okay, well. Well, the odds were never in my favor. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's 2 points. Yeah, I didn't even have another basic Pokemon to play. Yikes. Okay, so losing to Celebi is unfortunate, but it is a reality. Okay, one more game. We'll try one more game. Hopefully we get one more game without the grass. Tykela? Shit, that's a couple name. We're up against a couple. Now, is this a couple of Celebes? Are they being celibacy? Or are they going too far now? We're going way too far now. Okay, so go 1 second here. Yep, that's Celebi lead right away. Okay, so we're touching grass again. Actually, we're gonna get touched by grass because, yeah, Celebi's will just smack us up. The only saving grace I have is that you go first. That is the only thing currently in my favor at all. I have my evolutions. Let's Pokeball. There's my Joltik. The problem that I'm also seeing here, though, is that there's another Pokeball. Can we get a Pidgey? Okay. We'll do this. We'll peck. We'll peck for a glorious 20 damage. Okay. So what I really, really need here. Oh, bro, you're gonna have are you gonna have Superior off rip? I think there's gonna be a Superior off rip here. I think we're gonna be in a lot of trouble in a second here. Get the 2 energy on it. So that we at least put it in range. That 2 heads is all we need. We just need a 50-50. We just need a 50-50. There's a top deck Superior. Turn 3 Superior. Turn 3 Superior. Are you gonna hit 3 heads here and just ruin my existence? Okay, you're only at 1. Okay. So 1 is manageable. 1's unfortunate. Okay, there's a potion. Doesn't matter though. It doesn't even matter. Okay, we need to do this, and then we need to get 2 heads. Just 2. 1, 2. Okay, Celebi's down and out. We have a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a chance. Okay, so our 50-50 works in our favor this time. We get 2 points. This Superior, though, is the only thing out. So how about you come on up front here, boy? How about you make your way to the front here, boy? Oh, no! I needed to potion because in case of a Giovanni... They don't run Giovanni. They don't run him. Okay. They don't run them. They don't run them out here. We're good. Okay, we're gonna potion here. Make sure that we stay out of that Giovanni range. And then we can start setting up this Galvantula. But I need to keep playing, though, because this deck gets online so fast. This deck gets online so fast. Okay. So that takes care of as much as I can take care of. Thumping Thunder. 0 for 4. Cool, bro. Okay. We got lucky with the other one because we got a 50-50, right? But now we just got unlucky because we got a 0 for 4. Which means I'm due a +2 at some point. I am due a +2. There's 70 damage right here. So the next question is, do I go for game? Oh wait, I don't even need to play this game. I can do this. Drive you off to Snivy. Let's not play the game. Let's not play the game the way my opponent wants to play the game, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna secure the W. We're not even gonna play games. This is just a guaranteed W. Electro Web, GG's. Hi, Caleb. Shout out to you. We have touched the grass and won. Alright, so this kind of highlights the good and the bad of the deck, obviously. Lacking a little bit of power, has a little bit more power than the deck we played last with the Koga Wheezing Arbok Wigglytuff kind of version. And it also takes less energy to do it, which is kind of interesting. Well, actually it's one more energy total. But you have a little bit more HP around, you have a little bit more of everything else, right? So everything's kind of a threat. Wheezing isn't really a threat, so but yeah, that is sort of kind of the deck today. Let me know if you would change anything up in the comment section down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you really liked it, and we will see you guys in the next one.